Well, hello chaps, it's Commodore Grayum here. Welcome back to a bit more of the old Risk of Rain 2. I just felt like it, so why not? I actually recorded an episode of this and uploaded it a little while ago, but then I watched it and realised that the frame rate was really bad. It was jerky as all hell. We're playing as the hunter. Huntress. I misgendered it there. I don't know why I'm worrying about misgendering it. It's wearing sort of some kind of weird robot gimp mask. Honestly, it deserves all the assumptions made about it, to be quite honest. Anyway, yeah, there were big problems with the recording being really jerky, to the extent that I didn't want to leave it up on the YouTubes any longer. It was an absolute travesty. And so here we are again doing a rerun. I don't think that I unlocked any new characters whilst I was doing that run, so you haven't missed anything. I think I did unlock an item that gives you extra charges on your Q item, on your active item, whatever you want to call it. You're on extra charges on your equipment, if you know what I'm saying. That's what you get given. Yes. So it turns out that the problems that I was having were down to, I think, the settings on my recording software, which were all kinds of messed up for some reason. Do we have monies? We do, actually. That's what happens when you... dang it. I thought I'd already picked up the new item there because it looks kind of similar. Seems I was mistaken. Unless I was mistaken about what the new item was, which is also possible. Okay, this is going to help us with the boss fight. Good old armor-piercing rounds, can't beat them. Tell you what, have a bit of this. I haven't been using my R attack like some kind of noob. Uh-oh, you look like trouble. We do want to get rid of this. We'll get a whole bunch of money. Oh, that's awesome. Will-o'-the-Wisp is... I don't know whether it's objectively one of the best items, but I'm always very impressed to have it. Essentially, whenever enemies die, they explode. I'd say as far as the green items go, it's one of the best. Right, where are we heading? Yeah, as usual, insert obligatory apology for the lack of consistency of upload schedule. Honestly, I think that that problem would probably be solved if I guess we're fighting the boss right now. I guess that problem would, I think it would probably be solved rather quickly if I just recorded whenever I played video games. Seriously, if I recorded every time I played a video game, oh dear me, this is trouble. Ouch. Then there would be at least several videos per week. Honestly, there would probably be like a couple of videos per day because, you know, some days I don't play video games at all. Some games I'll like sit down and play something for a few hours. Why aren't I recording when I do so? I guess it's just a hitherto unknown and almost grandiose level of like abject stupidity on my part. Tell you what, how about you don't laser me in the face? Okay, we're almost there. How much money do we have though? Hopefully enough to open everything that still remains to be opened. Hey, oh god no, ouch. There are a couple of enemies here and there to nobble. How about... No! How about no? Okay, we did it. And the game tried its very best to hide our prize from us. The Titanic Knurl boosts health and regen, which is super useful for a character such as this. Oh, we have to stay within the red radius of doom. Except we don't, because we're done now. Monster Tooth, also an item that I tend to be fairly unimpressed by, but I guess this character doesn't have a whole lot of health, so wait, what's this? Rose Buckler, that's actually, that kind of synergizes with this character. In a sense, because this character can attack while sprinting. And if while sprinting you also gain a shield, then everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Literally no one... There's no downside to this for anyone. If you disagree, tell me so in the comments section below. But I'm not sure I'm going to stand for that degree of contrarianism, to be honest. Is there anything else? Whoa! Can't see any items there. So I think what I'll do is I'll have a quick dodge, a quick little shifty over here. And we'll see whether... There's... No. Well, we started up there. Wait, did we... Ah! Hold on a second, though. There's something here, and I don't think we opened it because we didn't have any money, right? This is absolutely beyond fantastic. The bandolier for this character, it means we'll be able to use our R attack more often. And the R attack for this character is actually super powerful, turns out. Such is my assertion. Let's leave. I wouldn't trust teleportation. I don't know about you. When you get reassembled at the other end, is it really you? That's the perennial question of teleportation. So we have like 3 different things over here that we can't buy yet. We might as well move on, but we have to remember that we need to come back. So, although my upload schedule has been, well, there kind of hasn't been one. On the other hand, I have been streaming a bit. Unfortunately, for the most part, almost no one has been showing up, which is honestly very rude. I hope that you all offer your sincere apologies. Unless, of course, you just don't like watching people play The Long Dark, in which case that's fair enough, because that's what I've been doing. Been playing the story mode. Although one of those streams was actually kind of balked as well, in a similar fashion to the last Risk of Rain recording, except if anything even worse, just like really, really jerky video. Oh, the other thing that was messing me up, aside from the settings in the recording software, was a new the app that came with a new webcam that I have, like a new and improved webcam. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's pretty decent. You know, it's not entirely shameful, and it's you know, it's more reliably recognised as existing by the aforementioned recording software too. It's just that the app itself, I don't know, causes recordings to go wrong. It overloads something. It overloads the video encoding chip on my graphics card. We still have a couple of things here we can't afford yet. That's super annoying. And another chest right there. Oh! Take that. Did that work? Indeed, it did. We are the best around. No one's ever going to keep us down. Right, that's the ukulele, aside from the Will-O-the-Wisp. That's another fantastic area effect. I didn't even check what else I could have got from that triple chesty McConsole McDoobry McContainer thing. Unfortunately, I seem to have mostly forgotten that I have an R attack. I'll have to I'll have to try and unforget that I had forgotten. I think that's what Yoda said, isn't it? More or less. And if there's any words of wisdom to live by, it's the words of wisdom of a fictional puppet. Nice. Whoop. No, you don't, mate. Right, let's RUNNOFT for a little bit here until we can do something useful, like that, for instance. Ah, there's the boss. Tempted to fight the boss, like pretty much on the straightaway. I'll run around here just to see if there's any more items I can pick up close by. And apart from that, we'll be doing the old run around when the level's finished to pick up what remains. Oh, you bugger, it's you. It's fine. It's fine, though. Just have to keep moving, which, fortunately, this character is very, very good at. Yep. Oh, did that hit? It does. Oh, God, no. Ouch. Ouch. See, those slow you down as well. That's and a blip blip. You don't even. Oh God, no! We're about to die. This seems real bad. I don't like to be outside the red circle of infinite goodness. I realised that last time it was the red circle of ultimate doom. Look, just don't judge me. Oh God! Ouch! Yeah, we have to get out of here. Oh, almost got hit by that. And by that. Okay. I want to land some useful hit on something. How about this? And this. Now we have to stay... Oh, God, that was close. We have to stay out of the fray for a little bit longer, I think. Although at least now we're counting up. Oh, this is looking a little touch and go. Tell you what, let's get on the other side of this pit type thingy-mabob. Well, I mean, we're getting there. We might do it. And how about this? And oh God, everything. Just screw everything. Huh. Although our health is actually completely fine now, which frankly I wasn't expecting to see. Ow. Nope, nope. I'll have none of that, mate. Oh, he's giving it the suck. It's unfortunate. Tell you what, have a bit of that. Let me get out of here, please. Whoop. Did you see those pro moves? Right, there we go. Blam. Shabams. That's great. Another ukulele is... I'd hesitate to call us OP, but we're kind of getting there. Since that fight lasted a while, we've got plenty of monies. He was just sad. That was a depressed guy, just facing the wall, waiting for it to end. It was best to put him out of his misery, to be honest. Okay, so where haven't we... Oh, there's one. Can't see anything else up there, so... Yeah, there's not much exploring left to do, I'm thinking. Wow, we're getting so much stuff, though. Is it just me, or are there a preternaturally huge amount of boxes? Now, up here we have a Shrine of Chance, which should give us another 2 items, unless we get incredibly unlucky. I can't recall whether there were any more over here that we hadn't opened. We got... Nah, I think we got all of them. Okay, so on the next level, when we get to it, I'm planning to try and get to what's it called? Is it called the space between time, or it's got some funny name to it. Where we can actually just straight up snuff our character out of existence, which sounds like it doesn't make sense, but it does when it unlocks another character. Which it does, so I mean that's good. So what we're looking for is this funny looking chest, which is often right up here, if I'm where I think I am. Ah, yep, it is. So unless I'm misremembering how this works, should we defeat the boss, we'll get a chance to go through a green portal or something like that. Finding ourselves in a strange new dimension that exists mainly just for the purpose of ending the run if you're bored, or unlocking a character. Ouch. That guy has got to go down, honestly. And he did, so I mean, that's okay. Do I trade some stuff in? I do. Because this is going to give me a whole load more damage. And I won't lose the will-o'-the-wisp or the electric ukuleles, because they are green items. Boop. Blip. Now, I do have some kind of risk of losing speed ups here, which would be kind of bad. But hopefully we get lucky. As soon as I lose one of my speed ups, I think I'll stop trading stuff. So how we're trying to kind of finesse our build here is a little bit glass cannon-ish, to be honest. Oh god, we just lost a cautious slug. That wasn't great. You hate to see it. And we've lost a speed up. Dang. It was going to happen eventually. I guess that was the rule I set. Lose one speed up, stop trading. But now, every time an enemy dies, the surrounding enemies get lit on fire. So, I mean, that's nice. Great. I'll tell you what, give me that. Now, I'm not sure if we have everything from up here yet. Let's see if we can... Whoop! Oh, we did it. He's the greatest. Gives me that. Right, now we definitely have to move right along. Because we're just stalling now. We're just we have plenty of money picked up. Is that a thing? No, it's not. Like the trouble is sometimes you think that there's stuff off in the shadows because the shadows are blue. Oh, got my speed up back. Awesomes. I really hope that after the adjustments that I've made, this recording works out a lot better. It should. I mean, when I was streaming the other day, streaming the Long Dark, as mentioned previously, I had a look at the VOD afterwards and it seemed pretty smooth. So we should be okay. Right. Take that. Oh, God, no. I thought that what I was doing there was super smart, but it turns out I was just fixing myself for a chain blunderbuss in the face or whatever it is. Okay, at least one of those guys has kicked the bucket. There's another one behind him, unfortunately. We'll pick up that item on the way back. Is there another box? No, that is not a box. It's just a random blue thing. Did I pick up what was in here? I did. Oh, Jesus, this is really bad. We're caught in the proverbial crossfire. No! Just let me leave. It's terrible. Feel rather fortunate to have come away from that with my life. Focus crystal is next to useless with this character, unfortunately. Malheureusement. I'm sorry, those are the only two languages I know how to say unfortunately in. If you were looking for any more spectacular linguistic displays, I'm afraid they won't be forthcoming. Whoa! Oh, what a dodge. See, now we're getting the positive effect of chaining the destruction of enemies. I tell you what, I want one of these. So at least when we run away, we can get some of our health back. I haven't seen where the boss fight is yet. Unless I missed it, which does sometimes happen. Did I see a sparkle or two over in this direction? Nah, I think I'm just on crack. I think I'm just seeing sparkles everywhere. What do we have? You know, we want lots of these. You always want at least a few speed ups, especially with a fairly fragile character such as this. Come on. Give me a double jump at some point. That's the other thing you really want. Nothing. We're running out of places to find this boss engagement that we so fervently seek. Not dead yet. For serious though. Aha! Okay. do it. Oh, it's him. It's that chap. The impious Overlordius. Where is he though, even? Sometimes with the Imp Overlord, he's... Oh, God, I'm hurting. Sometimes the Imp Overlord sort of just decides he wants to hang out somewhere and chill. Oh, hi. Woohoo, Jesus. And now begins a certain amount of rigid concentration. We're actually doing surprisingly well for health. Don't know what that's about. Whoops. I don't know what that word was. It was supposed to be whoops, but it came out as like what was it? It was like whoops or something. Whoops. It was like some kind of weird Scandinavian vowel that isn't even in the English language. Oh God, I'm about to die. This is highly terrible. See, this is why I really, really wanted at least one cautious slug, because now when I run away like a pansy, I can get my health back really quickly. Oh, completely missed. That's great. How about that? He's nearly down though. Right. How about that? How about that? Methinks he doth not like it. Okay. We have our portal. Actually, now that I come to think of it, why am I bothering to open any more chests when the run is about to end? Answer me that in the comment section below. And for some reason I still can't resist picking this up. I think I've got this right. Maybe I'm confused and it's going to send me to the shop instead. Let's find out. Oh! Well, clearly I don't quite understand what's going on here. Maybe it's only when you're at the other third level that it happens? So, we could get an Aegis, which is alright, but eh. And there's nothing else we can do here. We need 10 lunar coins before we can free this dude, a flob, dude a flob, a tron. .zip.org. Well then, I guess we're going to the 4th level now, which may or may not be literal hell. It's hell. Okay, there's a big box there. I'm glad we've ended up in this level because it's been a while. Feels like the game keeps sending me to the new 4th level. Like it's all impressed with itself and wants to show off. Okay, we know where the boss is. Right there. I knew the instant I saw the sparkles. Oh, hi. Whoops. Yeah, he's not going to be dead. Let's get out of here. Oh, we could summon more enemies though. you know, if we felt so inclined, which apparently we do. Up and blip. That totally worked. Now have some of that. And let's leave. We don't have a queue item yet still. Nor can we afford any items. Dang. See, it gets to a point where enemies start dropping, especially when there's a lot of them in a small area. And you've got lots of area effect damage items. Yeah, all of a sudden you start getting tons of cash really quickly. Ah. Focus crystal. Not what I wanted. Right, where now though? Well, you know what? I'd like to find out how much the extra super duper secret special chest costs. 3,215. You know what? Let's be a little more silly and summon more enemies. Give him a bit of that. Oh, one of those was a champion. And there's a boss. I regret everything. Tell you what, take this whilst I leave with the greatest of haste to open this lad that we left behind earlier. See, I know what's up. We can't use our R attack yet. We got... Oh, Jesus. Dang it. We got hit really hard there. Nothing unlocked, no characters, no items. I might as well not have bothered. I mean, that was fun. So I hope you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you do, please click the like button and click all the other things and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.